What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Ultra. You watching Tony Ultra TV? You already know.
I woke up and rolled me a spliff, then I dipped off on them. Gotta get moving on it, can't be waiting on them when the shooter want it.
Man, we in here today about to check out this Drake Scorpion just dropped last night. Heavily anticipated album. Everybody been waiting on this. For one, to see what he gonna say back to Pusha T and Kanye, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? Two, we've been waiting for an all R&B album from this nigga since Take Care. We've been wanting that. We've been asking him for it. Give us an all R&B album one time. Let's see what that sound like. He gave us If You're Reading This Is Too Late, which we thought was gonna be an all rapping album. It was mostly rapping, but he had some singing in there too. So he's giving us everything we wanted right here. I feel like this is Drake saying, all right, y'all, you want me to only rap? You want me to only sing? You want me to do this? Done. We getting prepped for it right now. Getting the burner ready, you know what I'm saying? Got me some hydration station, you feel me? Gotta stay hydrated. I'm ready to get into this album, man. Drake, just like Wayne, say it all the time, man. Niggas probably like 20% of the reason why I started rapping at that age where I did. Around like 14, 15 years old, 08, 09, you feel me? When I started taking like rapping poetry seriously, Drake and Wayne were two of the people I was looking at that moment. Just because, you know what I'm saying, they was that niggas in the moment. They was them niggas, you feel me? Definitely a Drake fan. Not looking to bash the nigga here. But if the music is trash, the music is trash. Just like anybody else, you feel what I'm saying? If it's amazing, you will see that it's amazing. Let's get this burner ready, you feel me? This nigga got 25 tracks on here. Some really super heavy features. But I mean, if you think about Drake albums even way back on Thank Me Later, you feel me? This nigga had Jay-Z as a feature on his first album. Who does that? Who? Not everybody can do that. So he got Jay-Z on here. He got Michael Jackson. How? We'll see what that sounds like. He got Static Major, and of course, the GOAT, Ty Dolla $ign. We ain't even gonna waste no more time, man. I can get the burner ready while we listening. But I'm gonna definitely need a burner with all these songs right here, man. This album is goddamn an hour and a half long. Y'all bear with me. Let's do it, bro. Drake, Scorpion, let's get it. Track 1, Survival. Oh, and real quick, I have to shout out the nigga 40, because 40 is a motherfucking genius. I will be listening for 40's genius on this album. And Boy Wonder, and you know, he got some other good producers too, but his main producer that glues all that shit together, 40, I'm definitely listening for some 40 on this shit, because that nigga is also a GOAT. Alright, continuing.
All of this disorder, no address, and the crime is broken in pieces, but there's more in my possession. There's a whole 4 different expressions. Who's giving out this much return on shots that we sending? I've had scuffles with bad boys that wasn't pretending. I've had too many nights to mention, that's just the beginning. I'm pretty sure we got a label, I'm still independent. I fell back 100 times when I was about to, man, I thought about it. It's unsettling to talk about it. Free all of my niggas that they caught with it. RIP my niggas that they caught without it.
Alright, man. First track. This nigga Drake talking to somebody. This nigga Drake is talking to somebody. Now, I didn't speak on XXXTentacion on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person I'm not trying to capitalize off of anybody's death or anything like that. You feel me? That's disrespectful to me. You feel me? Like, I mean, of course it's hip hop. The first thing people gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, make a video, tell them out, you know what I'm saying, how they feel, whatever. Me, I don't need the views like that, man. I'd rather make actual content. No shade to anybody who made a video, because I know people really cared about bruh, you feel me? But, I mean, people say there's a conspiracy that Drake has something to do with it. I'm not gonna start that rumor and say he did. But at the same time, if you know how some celebrities work, if you bring some shit up about their name that might be questionable, but it's getting them attention, they gonna run with it. You feel what I'm saying? They'll run with that shit. They'll run with it for the whole album until you get them in the interview. They give you this vague, that's not what I really meant answer. I don't know, man. All this shit kind of, it sounds aimed towards somebody, man. This doesn't sound like it's a general statement here. That's a nice little... Alright, so first track, Survival, you know what I'm saying? Definitely rapping Drake. He's starting you off with, niggas call it diplomatic immunity Drake, but we getting Drake with the bars right now, man. And it sounds like he ready to rap. It sounds like he got something to say. It sounds like he's upset. You feel me? We should get some good bars out of bruh right now. So let's keep it moving. Track 2, Non-Stop. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We got.
Look,
Ooh.
body start to drop.
Okay.
Now they wanna know me since I hit the top. This the flow that got the block hot. Shit got super hot.
Ooh.
Give me my respect. Give me my respect. How I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron.
Ooh.
Serving up a pack. Serving up a pack.
Yeah.
Niggas pulling gimmicks cause they scared of rap. Funny how they shook.
Alright. The beat slaps. Per usual, Drake gonna have some quotables. But as far as this song being good so far, it's not that good. It sounds like Look Alive again. So far. He might change it up, but I never known Drake to do all kinds of crazy switch ups. He does it from time to time, but that's not like his thing. It's not like Kendrick where, you know what I'm saying, you can listen to a song and a minute and 48 seconds in, you thinking like, oh, this song could be completely different in 2, 10, 15 seconds. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like that with Drake. You can't assume that, but it's good. It's knocking as usual. In the right setting in the club, it's gonna go. But right now, nah, bro.
Prayed, then I prayed again. Had a moment, but it came and went. Real.
Yeah.
They been trying me, but I'm resilient for real.
Okay.
I can't go in public like civilian for real.
Yeah.
And I'm hard to take offense. A big part of me resists.
Yeah.
Niggas that I knew from when I started in this shit. They see what I got and man, it's hard to be content. Fuck what they got going on, I gotta represent. Hey.
Alright, so Non-Stop, I mean, it's definitely a song that people are gonna listen to. My personal Drake standard, not playlist worthy at the moment. But I can guarantee you that I'm gonna get bare minimum 4 or 5 playlist worthy, quotable, perfect, flawless tracks on this album. If I don't, this is not a Drake album, period. Let's move on, see what else we can find in here, you feel me? Track 3, Elevate.
Elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. So much on my plate, I gotta delegate. Baco pass a driller, cause we gotta celebrate. All this happened for myself and my family. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stay busy working on me. I stay busy with my business on me. I already hit her when you left her lonely. She is not the type that likes to take things slowly. Contagious. I see the future when I get wavy. But I couldn't picture being champagne when I would buy that shit and save it for the right occasion.
Yeah.
I couldn't picture changes when I was with Miss Elevate. Elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. Me and all the guys found a better way. This a life bid, we can never separate.
Elevate slapping. Shit going on playlist mode right now. What playlist? Fuck. Shit, let's throw it on hard as fuck and smoked out because it's you can rock to it and you can smoke to it. Obviously. So Elevate going on playlist mode. Faux show. That was Elevate. That was the first track that I truly enjoyed. Survival was good. It's just the intro though, you know what I'm saying? I usually give a pass for the intro as long as it set the tone, set the mood. Yeah, first track I'm fucking with, Elevate. That will be on the playlist. So go check out the playlist on Apple Music, man. I be adding songs to it right here in the reactions. You see me like a song, I'm gonna add it to the playlist. It's gonna be there right on Apple Music. Go check that out. But we're gonna move on. Track 4, Emotionless. Ooh. Let's go. Come on.
Like seeing how magic works. The people I looked up to are going from bad to worse. The actions out of character even when they rehearse.
Bruh said they actions out of character even when they rehearse.
face. I don't know how I'ma make it out of here clean. Can't even keep track of who plays for the other team. Iconic duos, rip and split at the seams. Good-hearted people are
Yes. Throwing that on Smoked Out right now. Smoked Out playlist.
that's underage, that's probably just alone and afraid, and lashing out so that someone else can feel their pain. Look at the way we live. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, I was hiding the world from my kid. From empty souls who just wake up and look to debate. Until you staring at your seed, you can never relate.
Yeah.
Breaking news in my life, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's a response right there. That's beautiful though. Alright, so I'm gonna say something real quick about that. I love that, man. Like, one, the sample's hard as fuck, the production hard as fuck. It's just dope. Drake coming on there, you know what I'm saying? Rapping. Right now you getting transparent Drake, you feel me? Because Drake has layers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drake has braggadocious Drake. He has, you know what I'm saying, hitmaker Drake with the bars where he just gonna rap, he gonna show you the pen. Then he got Drake where he'll be transparent, you feel me? And right there, that's Drake being transparent, you feel me? Without being transparent at the same time. I feel like that was a great response, man. Like, and I know he's been kind of subtly throwing stuff this whole time, and he probably will the whole album. That was a great response, man. If you watch my Duppy freestyle reaction, I said push 2, Drake 1. Reason I said that is because Drake came with really good bars. I did not count the infrared. I did not count that. That was bait. If you understand rap beef, that's bait. You feel me? Drake took the bait. He threw a shot. Good shot. When Pusha T came back, Pusha T, he was strategic with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to give bruh credit for it. But at the same time, it was a low blow. It was a kind of a low blow. Now, at the same time, and I'm having this whole conversation too late. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because this is the proper time, I feel like. When Pusha T put out his diss over the Story of OJ song, the Story of Adidon, he kind of exposed Drake's personal life in a way where it's almost like they're both entertainers and they both understand what comes with having your family and things like that exposed in the public eye. And you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Drake kind of opened that door with the Virginia Williams line, you feel me? But aside from that one line, everything else Drake said was about the music. And if he did say something other than that Virginia Williams line, he said it so subtly and so subliminally that we had no idea what the fuck he was talking about anyway. And I feel like that's what Pusha T's diss was missing. It was missing that subtlety to where niggas know you talking to him about something, but you saying it so clever and so clean, you can say something to him and we can literally just be like, psh. You feel me? We don't know what he talking about. Y'all know what y'all talking about. You feel me? That's the creativity in rap beef. To me, that's how you be creative in rap beef and you keep it on the record. This right here is Drake responding, basically saying, hey, I took these precautions because, you know what I'm saying? He's giving you his perspective on it, as opposed to just feeling like, oh, I'm not claiming my son, whatever. I feel like that was a great response, man. He's actually saying a lot in here, talking about dynamic duos, you know what I'm saying, splitting up in front of him, and like iconic dynamic duos, you feel me? Like just things going on in the industry and him like seeing it and you know what I'm saying, questioning like everybody, you know what I'm saying, like being more paranoid about things, questioning himself, like questioning the people around him. So it's a dope track, bro. I fucks with it, but I feel like it's one of the best songs I've heard him do since Nothing Was the Same. I'll say that. Diplomatic Immunity was kind of like a little peek into that. That puts me into Nothing Was the Same all over again. Dope track. I done already talked too long about it. We gonna move on. Track 5, God's Plan. Already heard that. If you want to see my reaction to that, it'll be in my catalog when Drizzy dropped that little EP, Scary Hours. I got the review up to that if you want to check that out. But also track 6, I'm Upset. I actually haven't heard this, so this is my real first time listening to this. So I'm Upset.
50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money over sex. That's why they need me out the way with choice. Can't go 50-50 with no hope. Every month, I'm supposed to pay her bills and get her what she want. Cash. So what's next? Jump up out the bed like I'm possessed. I go out on tour and I say I'm drinking less. End up getting loose and getting pictures from my ex. Dead. That's the only kind of shit that gets you some respect. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my tech, but I'm blessed, I just checked. Hate me, never met me in the...
Nah, Drizzy, I'm not fucking with that. I mean, those are kind of the reviews that I heard on it. That was actually my first time listening to it, and I don't fuck with it. Just gonna go ahead and move on. Track 7, 8 out of 10.
Too rich for who, y'all just got rich again. Who grips the mic and likes to kill their friends. I've never been the type to make amends. Drizzy by the drop, the game is in disarray. I tell you, hear me out, but we both know end of the day. Your sister is pressing play, your trainer is pressing play. Your wifey, your wifey, your wifey, your wifey. Never a matter of could I, should I kiss my son on the forehead and kiss your ass goodbye. As luck would have it, I've settled into my role as the good guy. I guess luck is on your side. Had to go and hit reset, now we here. I've been on top for 3 sets in 3 years.
Yo, this nigga Drizzy coming with the bars, bro. He said, I've been on top 3 sets of 3 years. And that is a facto. That's a facto. Nigga been on top for going on 10 years right now. That's hard. That's hard, man. I'm fucking with that. That's going on smoked out. Just cause these bars, man. Nigga got the bars in here, dog. Like, I'm sorry if I'm not being entertained and jumping around right now, but this nigga's rapping. I might do that on the next set. You feel me? I might do that on the next set of songs, but right now this nigga's rapping, dog. I'm trying to hear, you feel me? But bro going off on this shit so far, man.
I can't argue with you. No.
He got the plies on here, dog.
No. You ain't nobody.
You ain't nobody. Bruh. He put the plies at the end of that, man. That song was, I feel like that was his official Pusha T diss. 8 out of 10. Like, you feel me? I don't know, man. I feel like that's his response to Pusha T right there, that 8 out of 10. That shit is hard, bro. The beat is hard. It gave me Kanye West vibes as soon as it dropped, but you know what I'm saying, the vibe kind of changed up a little bit. Obviously Drake had them bars on that shit. That shit slapping, dog. That shit go hard. Definitely had to add that to the playlist real quick. Get it. Let's move on. Track 8, Mob Tide.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas. Sick of this shit.
Oh.
Move to the Ritz. Louis bags in exchange for body bags. Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas. They want me gone, but don't know why.
That shit is slapping. Okay.
It's too late for that.
Oh, that's hard.
Lovey-dovey shit.
Ooh.
I'm your brother shit.
Yeah.
All that other shit.
Yeah.
It's too late for that. Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas.
Oh.
Hire some help.
Yeah.
Get rid of these niggas.
Yeah.
I'm not with the rah-rah. I am a da-da. Yeah, and he shook. Please don't let them fool you, I don't care how they look. Heard all of the talking, now it's quiet, now it's shush. 29 is coming, they don't do it, they insist.
Oh.
Yeah, I can tell. I just paid them 2 for 40 million like Chappelle. Standing over coffin with a hammer and a nail. Heard you hit a song, so they name don't ring a bell.
Oh. Oh.
I'm your brother shit.
Oh.
All that other shit.
Yeah.
It's too late for it.
Too late.
It's too late for it.
It's too late.
It's too late for it.
Alright, y'all. Track 8, Mob Ties, nigga. Let me wipe the sweat from my brow. Nigga. That shit. That shit. That shit. You already know what's going on the Hard as Fuck playlist. You already know. You know what's going on there right now. I'm at that shit right now. Goodness, that shit hard, boy. We just gonna move on. No other words. Track 9, Can't Take a Joke.
Blast that shit back if you Uber X to hit the hills, give me something I can feel. If they come Still in the studio at 6:45, and my head is either on their way to work or they on time. They be watching what they say, especially when it's to my face. Everything will be okay, man, just stay up on my way. Still around ends with the bros, and I'm kidding to the toes. If I touch studios, now one. Think it's cause we live by the code. Reputation of gold, making me the one they gotta take a spot from. I be trying to laugh with the bros, but they can't take a joke.
Can't take a joke. Also going on Hard as Fuck playlist. Shit is hard. Shit is hard, bro. Yo, I'm expecting my playlist to be flooded with summer bangers. Period. That's all I want. Summer bangers, and give me a couple of some Drake with the bars. That's all I want. That's all I want, bro. At this point, Drake don't got nothing to prove. Like, he listening to his fans. He doing the half and half shit that we've been, you know what I'm saying, just like mentioning throughout his whole career. We just like, you know, suggesting like, man, maybe you should do both albums. You feel me? Like, do an album like that. Do an album like that. Did it. Double album. Good idea. And right now, bro, I mean, aside from a couple songs I'm not really feeling right now, I'm fucking with most of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely fucking with Survival, Elevate, Emotionless, 8 out of 10, Mob Ties, Can't Take a Joke. That's like, what's that, like 6 right there? 6 out of 9? Bruh, nigga passing. You feel me? The nigga is passing. And we got more to go, so let's move on, man. Track 10, Sandra's Rose. I guess it's gonna be about his mom, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. Niggas see the crib and ask who did I steal from. Price tags on making the world feel some. Worms, I just opened up a can of those. My mother had a flower shop, but I was Sandra's Rose. 2 girls that I wrote like Indiana Jones. I make them hoes walk together like I'm Amber Rose.
Don't think I missed that. He said I make them hoes walk together like I'm Amber Rose. I caught that shit, nigga. That shit hard, nigga. That shit hard.
My uncle trying to change my energy with stones and crystals, but it's gonna take more than that for me to control my issues. I wasn't made for no casket or no prison cell. I was never picked themselves.
Oh, I'm a chosen one. Flowers never pick themselves. If that ain't about to be on everybody Instagram caption, bro. God damn, Drizzy. Another one.
Backstab so many times I started walking backwards. Like Charlemagne, I see the light and see the darkest facts.
Oh. Oh my God. Bro, why he going for Charlemagne, bro? Why bro coming for Charlemagne like that, dog? Bro say, like Charlemagne, I see the light and see the darkest patches. Oh my God, bro. He didn't have to do Charlemagne like that, bro. He didn't have to do bro like that.
Like I said, can of worms and I'm the early bird. Niggas wanna hang, but I'm too busy doing dirty work. Sandra's Rose, no wonder they tryna pick me off. I guess you gotta show these niggas who you really are.
Alright, man, Sandra's Rose, I definitely like that song. Definitely going on Smoked Out playlist. I just love the bars on that, man. I love what the song's about. It wasn't about his mom, it was about him. About him being Sandra's Rose, you know what I'm saying? Because his mother used to own a flower shop, and he was her rose, and flowers never pick themselves. She's the chosen one. You feel me? Like, bruh, that whole play on that idea, crazy. I fucks with that song. I fucks with that song heavy. He got a couple flows on there that feel Rick Ross inspired, but I mean, Drake's always like said that he was inspired by Rick Ross. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's always said that. He's always given that to him respect. So I fucks with that shit. Track 11, Talk Up with Jay-Z. Let's see what this sound like, nigga.
Hey, lot of things in here, man. Yeah, 10 of us, we moving as one. I'm so proud of who I become.
Yeah.
Intentions are pure. Can I tell me relax? My mentions are jokes, but they never give me the facts. They gotta run me the max. They gotta double the racks. They had it set up for real, but they didn't come with the slack. The shorty is bad, she wanted the vent. I promise it fell in my lap.
Yeah.
My money is young, I promise I'm old. I promise I'm bridging the gap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he hit you with the fire ad-lib in the spaces, dog. He hit you with that. That shit Bruh, he had me waiting, but I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with that. He had me waiting for like 8 bars, though, but I fucks with it. You feel me?
Niggas provoke, this shit ain't a joke, man. Nobody playing.
Nope.
He's at the top, and he's at the top, and nobody's staying.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Hey. Hey.
Posting up the hoe, smell like a kilo still. First album 26, I ain't need no deal. Already a hood legend, I ain't need no shine. First rollie flooded out, I ain't see no time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We in the building, we can't stop building, ain't nobody playing. Y'all kill X, let Zimmerman live. Streets is done.
You say y'all kill X and let Zimmerman live. The streets is done. What can you say? What can you say? It's true. It's true. And I'm from Florida, you feel me? Like I'm not a street nigga, you feel me? But I have homies who are street niggas. We have those conversations like, bruh, they killed X, but Zimmerman lived. It's crazy actually. Something to think about, man. Something to think about.
Hey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Talk Up featuring Jay-Z. It's just a slapper. But they talking some real shit on there. You feel me? They saying some real shit. They saying some braggadocious shit. Definitely going on the playlist. Hard as fuck. I don't know. I don't got too much to say about that, man. Just a hard ass song. So let's just move on. Track 12. Is There More? Yeah.
Only holding up I do is my end of the bargain.
Okay.
Only begging that I do is me begging your pardon.
Ooh.
Only trying that I do is me trying the hardest.
Yeah.
Only problems I do are mad problems with profit. Only lacking I can do is my lack of responses. Only rest that I do is wear the rest of my commas.
Hold on. Let me put this blunt down to give this nigga Drizzy a motherfucking round of applause for those 8 bars. He deserved that shit. That shit is fucking fire. The writing on that, bro, he literally took everything and flipped it. Nigga said, only lying I do is lying out in the tropics. Only trying I do is trying the hardest.
And they don't wanna see that you smiling from inside. It really boils down to how you plan to survive. Love certain ones but never get attached to them. Give them there, I'm watching my step, that ain't what I'm about. I'm in control of my destiny, never in doubt. If I can't make it with
Talk to him, Drizzy.
sweeter the berry, the blacker the juice. The boy is back in the booth, ready to tap in the truth.
The sweeter the berry, the blacker the juice. Rewind that shit.
Let's do whenever it's time to recoup. Yeah. Soon as the sound drop, my mind on the skies. Is there more to life than all of these corporate ties and all of these fortunate times and all of these asses that never come in proportionate size? Healing my soul like family time. Is there more to life than just when I'm feeling alive?
Is there more to life than just me feeling alive? This nigga talking, bro. This nigga talking. Had to roll me up a burner.
Instant sweat beats, feel me, heartbeats racing, tempt me, drive me, it feels so exciting.
You know what? I feel like, and this is just me wrapping up the first half, first 12 tracks, which in my opinion was his rap tracks. Even though he did some singing in it, you know what I'm saying? It was sing rapping. It wasn't like R&B, you feel me? First half of the album, from 8 out of 10 down, on point. Intro, on point. Track 3, Elevate, on point. Track 4, Emotionless, on point. The only 3 songs on here that I can do without is Nonstop, God's Plan, and I'm Upset. Didn't have to be on there. God's Plan, I definitely understand why it's on there. I'm Upset, I understand why it's on there. Nonstop, I don't get it. I have no idea. But as far as the first half of the album goes, I definitely fucks with that shit. Most of it is on my playlist. Is There More is about to go on Smoked Out playlist right now. I fucks with that first half. That shit is hard. So I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna be right back for the second half. Alright, y'all. Took a couple hours break, but we back in here. I'm gonna go ahead and go in on this second half of this Drake. It's supposed to be the R&B part. So track 1, Peak. Yeah.
You like princess, first in heaven, Diana. England breeds pride for girls. For all your good men.
on big A. If you're getting with someone right now and you're leaving them for a couple weeks, they should know this is the girl.
Alright, so first track, I'm liking that. I'm gonna tell you why. I like that track because one is reminiscent of Nothing Was the Same, which was reminiscent of So Far Gone. Just those really slow, drawn out, ethereal, big ambiance, like, you know what I'm saying? Those type of songs, those type of productions, like that's what he was known for. And he started the album off with that. Like it even kind of alludes to Marvin's Room a little bit, in my opinion. You feel me? So I like the first track of that one. Definitely going on Caked Up playlist. Why not? You feel me? Let's go. Track 2, Summer Games. It sounds like it's about to be some upbeat dance shit.
I can keep changing your mind. You say I led you on, but you follow me.
Ooh.
I follow one of your friends, you unfollow me. Then
He said, you said I led you on, but you follow me. That's not my fault. You feel me? That's not my fault.
be angry. Oh, the night in July, and be warm with me when it's freezing outside. You're confused. You said I love you too fast. So much for that, 'cause something just started and we're already done. How could you be?
Okay. I wasn't messing with that one. I'ma just be honest. Summer Games, not fucking with it. Just not, bro. Sounded like a good idea at first. It just didn't really go anywhere. I don't feel like it went anywhere. Track 3, Jaded.
Hey. Yeah. Quickly, learn yourself through me. Already gave you what you needed, I guess.
I know y'all heard that Ty Dolla ad-lib in the back. I know y'all heard that shit.
Texted and called me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yeah.
Hey, they sound so good on the track together. It sounds amazing. It's going on Caked Up playlist right now. I'm trying to have Caked Up playlist full of this whole album, except for Summer Games. Not Summer Games though. No. Ooh.
You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. I wanna be around while you chasing. You wanna hit me up when you make. Yeah. Those on this side told me about all your insecurities, for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house, for what?
Yeah.
Said you need some time, but I should stick around, for what?
Yeah.
Had a nigga confidence, got me too excited.
Yeah.
Low down, dirty, shameful, crazy. I need to know how the new nigga you got does the same thing I do for a living, but it's way less wavy. How you even managing to keep it there? We could've waited, I wasn't rushing. Difference in ages, you're old enough, but you're still a baby. So you did amazing things to be loyal. Must have changed it, shifted your focus, lens looking jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say.
Ooh.
Those on this side.
Fucks with that song right there. That song is hard. The beat simplistic. Ty Dolla $ign and Drake together, their voices together sound amazing. You feel me? That makes me wonder, like, hey, if this happens, yo, I need that check for real. I need that bag. But if Drake, Ty Dolla $ign, and Party hook up with Khaled, bruh. Dope track though. Track 4, Nice for What. Already heard it. Not gonna be a first reaction. We're gonna move on past that. Track 5, Finesse.
Yeah. Turn everything up. Yeah. Oh yeah. I want my baby to have your eyes. I'm going
against my own advice. Should I do New York? I can't. Just can't do suit and tie. Can't be in a room with you and stand on different sides. One thing at a time. Emotions running high.
Come on, Drake.
I wish you felt alright. Just hitting my line.
Yeah.
All the time. You stay on my mind. All the time. All the time.
This is hard.
Some finesse. I seen you finesse. You and your sister too hard to handle. Things would get cancelled. I would make time.
Yeah. It's going on Caked Up playlist. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm kinda liking the second half better. Kinda liking the second half better. But I mean, that's kinda to be expected, man. Like, Drake does this very well. He does this very well. You feel what I'm saying? So, claps to you so far, Drizzy, but wait. We ain't done yet, nigga. Track 6, Ratchet, Happy Birthday. Shit, Ratchet.
It's your fucking birthday. It's a fucking celebration. Just say your piece and piece up like Ibiza. Cool your head top, you hotter than Anita. Bacon, baby, tell me where I need to be. Ooh, on your birthday. It's your fucking birthday. They tried it, they went for it all year, and you're still here. Just ignore it, homie. It's your month, and you know it, And you know it's real, I'm gotta say it for you.
Yeah.
And you know somebody home praying for you.
Ratchet, Happy Birthday. I didn't really enjoy it right there in that moment, but I do recall Drake saying that he makes music for certain occasions, certain atmospheres, environments. You feel me? Like I heard him say one time he be making music to like ride around at nighttime and shit. You feel me? Hold On, We're Going Home was made for like wedding receptions and shit. You feel me? So I feel like this is like happy birthday cookout music. You feel me? Like everybody got that little birthday playlist. It probably got that one song. I forgot what the shit called. It's like happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. That song, like this is Drake's version of that shit. That's how I feel. Everybody gonna pull out the you make me happy. Everybody pulling that out, you know what I'm saying? That Frankie Beverly and Maze and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas pulling that shit out at the cookout. Point blank, period. Like, this gonna be one of them shits. It's just feel good, you feel me? Like, it's all it's about. So, I fucks with it for now. I ain't gonna put it on no playlist or whatever, but it is what it is. I fucks with it. But not right now in this moment. Track 7, That's How You Feel.
I'm just in a bus sitting sideways, way that you looking all the time. Time gets a ticking and it's told things that you would've kept inside. Sidetracked me when I was good to you. You were somebody I was stand behind.
That be hard.
Like it work all winter, shine all summer.
Yeah.
Ride for your brother, you die for your mother.
Yeah.
Keep that shit 100. I know you wanna vacate to a place where you could.
Okay.
Take pictures, post on Insta.
Okay.
Be the boss ass bitch. Never let a clown nigga try to play.
that's going on hard as fuck right now, bro. It's urgent. It has to be on there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit was so hard, bro. I can't, my nigga. Oh my god. And the next song is called Blue Tint. Oh, it sounds like some rich nigga shit, bro. Track 8, Blue Tint. Okay, you got Future.
I'm fucking again. I had on ice for then. I watched the ice get thin.
Yeah.
Now that she sink or swim, quarter in the morning to fight for a kid.
Ooh.
I told her I play for the kid.
Ooh.
What a time this is.
Ooh.
To be alive for this shit.
I got blue diamonds, blue tint.
Ooh.
I got blue diamonds, blue tint.
Come on, Future. These niggas sliding this shit, dog.
Hey, hey, cause she being nice again. Double my price again. Top of the charts, back and they running, and I can put that on the twins. Whoa, we not together, but I get it for you, cause I'm nice to your friends. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh. Blue Tint going on Smoked Out. Also going on Hard as Fuck just cause Future came back with the la-di-da-di-da vocals but flipped them shits into a hard ass hook, my nigga. These niggas killing this shit, bro. I love the second half so far, except for Summer Games. But you know what I'm saying? I love this shit. Shit is hard as hell, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm gonna get wrinkles from all the frowns I'm making at this shit right now, dog. I pray I don't, you know what I'm saying? I pray I don't get no wrinkles from this shit. Y'all pray for me too. No wrinkles from the fire ass music. Please. Hashtag pray for Ultra. We gonna go ahead and move on. Next track called In My Feelings, track 9. I'm gonna get myself ready for this because this nigga Drake has a song titled In My Feelings, nigga. The fuck? I have to prepare myself for this shit. This shit has to be the most amazing song. I said amazing. Yes. Amazing song that he's ever made in his entire career. Because this has to be the response to all the niggas that he been talking shit to, that's been talking shit about him being a soft ass nigga, a light skinned ass nigga, and always being in his feelings. So if this song ain't one of the hardest songs in his catalog, we just gonna have to add that as an L for his career. We have to. You can't have a song called In My Feelings, not address that shit, and then it also not be fire. You can't have a Summer Games on this shit. It can't happen. Let's check this shit out, bro. Track 9, In My Feelings.
Track 22. She got me in my feelings. Gotta be real.
Oh.
But the new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices. They running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when it's
Two bad bitches and we kissing in a way, kissing in a way, kissing in a way.
Okay.
That black card in the cold to the safe, cold to the safe, cold to the safe.
cause I want you and I need you and I'm down for you always. And I'm down for you always. And I'm down for you all down.
I don't even care. I need to cut over Drake because my Instagram is weak as fuck.
Okay, they got a little Atlanta snippet. Yeah, man, that was a straight little song. It's more for the club, I feel like. More for like DJs to get in there and play around with. So, you know, I could do without it. Not gonna add it to a playlist or nothing because I don't think it's something I want to listen to all the time. But it's a dope little song for what it is. So we gonna move on. Track 10, Don't Matter to Me, featuring the GOAT, Michael Jackson.
What you say? You know, that's not the way to get over me.
It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me what you say.
start on that track. I'll start by saying it is good to hear Michael Jackson's voice again, but it has so many effects and like phasers and all kinds of stuff on it, and I don't know, man, like it took the feeling away from it that you were expecting to get. The feeling that you would expect to get on a song with Drake and Michael Jackson, that's completely stripped away from you because all of the effects on his voice. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I was really let down by that track. So track 11, After Dark. Ooh. Yeah, boy, this sound like some 90s shit. Some early 2000s.
In a whip so loud, no one's gotta know. I don't gotta work anymore.
Okay.
You can put your phone down, you're gonna need two hands. I'm patient, I drink on the job and smoke on the job, so I don't know how serious. Knocking at your door, I don't gotta work anymore.
$sign with the vocals. Oh my god. That nigga is the GOAT. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, I'm fucking with that shit, bro. That's going on Smoked Out, and it's going on Caked Up. Both of them.
Moving you through the storm at what is now 93 minutes after 10 o'clock. Thanks for your phone call. Fantasia, Shaka Khan, My Funny Valentine, Jill Scott giving you whatever.
That's a nice little idea to put there. You know what I'm saying? Just to set the mood for the R&B, for the laid back, smooth music. You feel me? If you ever listen to the radio in your city, you probably heard something like that. So I'm saying that's dope that he put that in there, because that's, like I said, that's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? And he putting that there knowing that people are gonna resonate with it. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate that. So track 12, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna give you a places I wanna get to. Neck grab, head grab, arch back, heart attack, cardiac. I need it nasty. That pussy kinda sound like waves hitting. Soothing, keep it right there, no moving. Make my way around the bases, ground breaking. Head scarf after our relations. No judgment is our arrangement. Lipstick to smear and a mascara, tears to run down. I always need a glass of wine.
Okay.
Did somebody, who they say that baby look like?
Alright, so it's switching up in the middle of the track. I just wanted to speak on that last one. That was a dope vibe from Drake. Very dope vibe. It gives me like Biggie vibes when Biggie would get on his like female shit. It would just be real slick, you know what I'm saying, real clever. I fucks with that, man. I mean, we about to transition into something else, but it got a little skit in the middle, so let's check that out.
Cash out, my neck is frozen. Careful with what mixing potion. Like the way you like it. To deal with you.
This hard right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put Final Fantasy on the playlist, cause listen to this. Listen to that. Them guitars, caked up and smoked out, both of them. Hey man, Final Fantasy as a whole, dope track, dope little transition. everything, man. You feel what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm really on 2. I'm not even on 1. I'm on 2 right now. The lyrical content is hitting me in some places, but first reaction type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna catch everything, so I'm gonna have to listen to some of the stuff again. But I definitely fucks with Final Fantasy, for real, for real. It remind me of like what song was that? Like Cameras and Good Girls Go on Take Care. It remind me of that, where you had like a little hard part at the beginning, and then at the end it kind of transitioned into something like crazy smooth, you feel me? Like fucks with it. So definitely on the playlist. We got one more track. We're gonna go ahead and check it out. It's called March 14th. Let's get it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, all it takes is one time, and all it took was one time. Shit, we only met 2 times. And both times were nothing like the new times. Now it's rough times. I'm out here, always promised a family unit. I wanted it to be different because I've been through it. But this is the harsh truth now. Fairy tales are saved for the bedtime stories I tell you. Positive DNA we ever celebrated. I can't forget the looks on their faces. Got the news in Miami that now we all got ones that we raising. Tell Jello bring some Mob Rosé. But at the same time, he's a stand-up. And that's how you gonna be when it's time to man up. October, baby, for irony's sake, of course. I got this 11 tatted for somebody, now it's yours. And believe me, I can't wait to get 100 more.
I like that, man. I like how he's addressing all of this. He's doing it well, like a professional. That's beautiful. No, man, I gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to this man, Drake. I gotta clap it up for my dog, bro. He came through on him. He came through. Came through. March 14th, love that song. I feel like that's top of Drake's catalog. I won't say number 1, but definitely top 5 of Drake's catalog. That March 14th. I like this album though. I like it a lot. Like I said, there's a couple tracks on here I could do without, but the tracks I do like, I like them, or I love them, and they're on my playlist right now. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely like this better than Views. Definitely like this better than More Life. I haven't felt this way about a Drake album since Nothing Was the Same, which is my favorite Drake album, I have to say. Nothing Was the Same is my favorite Drake album, start to finish. This one, I don't know, man. It's coming in a close second. Only thing I didn't like was how long it is. Especially the fact that there were some songs on here that I could do without. So I feel like it could have been a little bit shorter, but I'm still happy with what I got. I'm not mad at all. Not mad at all. I was very disappointed in that Michael Jackson feature. Very, very disappointed. I'm pretty sure I won't be the only one. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all get in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all thought about the album. Let me know if you're fucking with it. If you're not, make sure you let me know why as well. Like I said, I'm gonna have tracks off of this shit on the playlist. All the ones that I fuck with, go to my playlist on Apple Music. Just type in Tony Ultra Music. You'll find the playlist there. Yeah, man, that's it. Drake, Scorpion, shit was hard, bro. Shout out to my Patreon supporters. You already know I fucks with y'all all day, every day. If you want to become a patron, you can go to the link right in the description below. You can support your boy for as little as $1. Goes a long way. Come with its perks as far as like stories, videos, new releases, new beats if you're an artist, anything like that, man. So get in the links below. Make sure you check those out. But other than that, man, I'm gonna leave a link to Scorpion in the description. Y'all go check that out if you haven't already. Definitely a dope album to listen to if you're a Drake fan. If you're not a Drake fan, go check it out. He got all kinds of vibes on here, so you're gonna find something you like. I promise you will. That's it, man. I'ma holler at y'all. This was a long ass album. Now I got a lot of editing to do, so I'ma fucks with you. Get in.
Hey girl, what's up? See, you gotta get the